Alright, so we be akwaba edeba INDTV atena na area good day wonsam and I didn't nyina so ede bro our high sports plus no so ama bibia so to me ayakama so to me ede ama nti oba Facebook no so na fe YouTube no na o make sure so be share dwumade no na also wa share na waja comment no anso etumi e ho be kenkan kama pa anso etumi ede ama na some na doso a ye bedi anso etumi ede ama na nyame ya atuma World Cup semi final 2 no abeba so Argentina ebo against England on some anso etumi e ho say bedi anso etumi ede ama other stories no anso etumi e ho say no France anso ejigomu 2-0 ahon komo nyina so e ho say a ye bedi anso etumi ede ama ebewura mu anso transfers num na fensen bia wo no ye de nyina so etumi ede aba na fe bibi pia so etumi aya kametimi srawo wo dwane anso o dwumade no so ama bibi pia so etumi aya kama taraka mantuni jobeto amanka amedi nkoma no so pi anso etumi ede ama na fe nema anso etumi aya kama pa anso etumi ewo Lucas no stories ni pi anso etumi ekoso wonsam no yede be bana fe biwe pia so tumi kamantono jobe wuramu anso awa Africa nsem ben ena ekoso anso Africa na fe odon komo anso tumi ede apawia ne wuramu anso awa fona filitas no yede nkomo no pi no anso etumi ede aba mabde for asesa madwen se player no after sendo amohwe ni game no amunyina mosa de ne be panti ne be hwehwe player pen ena Madrid enyina amosan ede ne baba Jose Mourinho anso eta ede ne baba anso Madrid nkomo no yede ni nyina so ebetumi ede pa Chelsea epeso amulo ni 2 players bi anso ede kohwan ena okọ na afi wan ena stay no nkomo anso e ha se beti anso etumi ede amana afi enema anso etumi aya kama anso etumi de so PSG epeso amuja player bi kwan player pen a misro o bomu chuku no afi wa hwe dwumade no na afi nema anso etumi kama Anthony Joe mamencha we bibia bakode
omega adom bibia da hodi bibia didem kama
enkura no
obia
access ni nyina obia o ere yankopas na most den eko
say wa wonitia nti dia ye ne die ye pia say England so betimi aye bibia ne
na for supporters na kumato
na koye down there ama England at the grand finale
onye saadia
Ronaldo
mawu
se Spain etumiji World Cup ya dey aye beti na enye
Sunday
la me ama fans no ya omo beje wo yi krom ha no enye easy ti memenya yanka enko judo no mo be
better enye sa padia broken
na England so what tasty FIFA World Cup no trophy no what tasty bi ache and since the presence of former Chelsea coach we are what you say what is sanwema bi e wo ho and nowadays say England e ball what you say that impact no e wo ho so ne yebesanya another beautiful game
night but that's na tennis no the game dey as a one side
and na Spain e win match no from the bench and obekaya nora me kan wo ha say Spain etumi enya early goal then automatically Spain ebe call final and we all saw what happened on the field of play France sheda hu France aye name players are so called big names are ye name sheda hu omo performance and tactically that is what coach Spain coach wanted to and he successfully achieved it yesterday. It was so fantastic by all standard and if Omotu also say I think but ovie layer mu eninam e corner there.
It's a final day bibia timisi.
We say final bibia timisi. But Spain Argentina down there the ama Spain England down there the ama ba me menya ya anka England onye de onji senebe ya sa
unu say England for nyenya to amonyum na it is coming home na najiagu
and ofie
last game so am boy am toye against Norway
I don't think it is the song that giving them that result.
Any no ade ba me pese me kire say any moment bia me tournament am metro sa anyom no bia ejigu.
Oh, I don't think so. That was then.
Sir.
That was then.
Say we a new coach.
And here Konya Papa Nefaso Ashishe team now. Otimo say it is a different thing altogether. A lot of crises things are called up way by a lot of crises are for even former players in England or Mubekasa. But when they are now giving them the results, they were all keep quiet. They kept quiet because results are eba. Anka results number. That is when obeti omo na omo edi kasa bebere eba. But once a result eba ne de omo nyina quiet ehwe papa no. And one thing I was say England and English ankasa no omo say it is not necessarily mean say obenya the English born coach and I say English nankasa en coach team na ansa na nyoma betumi ayede akoyi di ama omo nti sa allegation na wo omo temo de omo nja isa nyoma no na omo focus na omo bo papa no se ne be ya papa no betumi ayede ayedwuma no edi ama omo and clearly ohwe say time omo appoint papa we no since oba no ohwe number of matches or boy any goals are what share games are what lose any goals are what consider you cannot take anything away from Papa Yeprano and I think clearly on also any nam tale mu eko so to me through finance I think say wonders bet me esi
na me bo me semi o here na Africa has it.
Africa in some Jedi ni obi.
Okay. And no producer be ma me enu ari di nko bi ya ndi awie.
Yeah.
And I can say e ba be clear air na obi aya we na fe. Me da se producer ya mi shira pa na ya clear air na obi aya we. Say ye betra say ya
enye je betra keke na like can say ma like
o wa ba be jo.
What you say?
Yana ndana
I'm so babedu.
Okay. Yana
me ti de bi wo ti ono am say o Babylon.
Yana ndana.
Nti ye hwe so around kwa de ye hwe ono so be be ka dia.
And the producer you fish mama na me nche yana ndana brana. Yana ndana nya ba bidu na ewia e be wura ma di nko. Yana it's a new name I'm that man no.
Oh, okay. That is the greatest king. Okay. We is excellent tune for free wa. Now that greatest king back on ya 19. So the yana mamia me who boni bia.
Sa
me jitu.
Yana Antani.
The second.
Okay.
The second e corner sin the second e corner sin me deterred. Me yana Antani deterred.
Mate.
Deterred enemy.
Hey, and right there. Me had a pan on man kasa no.
Oh.
Me had a pan on man kasa because na me kasa me be kasa o group no man here. You wait me bomo suma fa obi abo o suma fa fumuda.
Oh.
I had na BSc because eno na my bote my seta. Ma wo se man fo twa amo hwe ball ni nyina na mu twa di twa start. Na man fo hwe ball ni twa di twa start. Na man fo se kasa.
Oh, and none de o say in so bro kasa bro na ewi asa blabo ya gbo to da bi wo ho a nye de bia na nipa ba mu to da bia no so what you say de to da bia o say o Kenya ho kakra because na omo enjoy show no unu for the sake of your tie for na ya no omo enjoy show no bi wo timi from tactical and say the oma also am say chale yen so the Italian fa na why what you say nti
right time
yes no na ya catch am say nyame mene ne pa oba chele dware a na wo ye ne hu yie nti no munya butire kutu no mo ntra sentwen na embre pam no mbeti enka embre pam no mbeti enka
o X
okay
o X ya cho X atum
okay
ama ya chi no tum the only hope wa ya
okay
yeah no the only hope wa ayewo say obefrɛ wo na waka sɛ tarika mesrɛ wa ya chi mi atum
okay
na yasimi ntua 10,000
okay
sɛ obetumi ba bi mi obugwa koyi no
omei ma me nchia ya tiefo yewo unim de bia na meka sɛ me tactical mi wi asamba won omei always bia no pese mi ye bibia won me pese me leave legacy bi to wa se mpo tactical na se me ni won na obi be hwe obeka say tactical buy no this a legacy where den ojade to this me motive e me mu abrabo nu me dey pem so come ani ntini wo nyama mienu x na sem na wo ka no me ebia na me x no e kwan paso asumdue kwan so odo kwan so but ebia enyema ba ko mienu bi ntino ebia ye ntimi nante e ma ne nye ntie wo se atitim but enye de me maboka mahwe no na enu obesan be fo machi ani Anthony do abetwi street na me ma ko hu yese kwatre kwaso obema ntuma ya tie ni din ena yese kokram amfele se beto ohwe so a onto so omega me amfele se odi aduro betale so na wo from nowhere na me afaw ne mat faw na me hwe ne matete wa mo aye kama na ne wo se me nya obi a wo fa machi akodi Anthony do achi na se wakọ na Anthony do ayi wa ma ni wo nya asem na o frame se me mesa be more police ka say omo fa de yes ni bi nka o de ne ho ma
wo si be yi ni free on mu wo si be yi ni free prison on mu
e na me ka say ekwan paso de meba abeyin ba se won fa kwan paso e na oni mi jai ebitimi ni
ya say ekwan paso na nye ekwan paso no wo
me koyi nipa nuane nipa fani se wonam kwan chen e na wahye obi na obo ano nti me koyi enya kwan boni so me koyi no anye bia no ome na sofu bi pichi o se o x enya wo tanfo
okay
o x onye wo tanfo o x enya wo tanfo nti no ome kwa odo kwa so me kwa koyi
yo mate me da se obekwa koyi x obeyin
ome
we say onko yi no ana
adentia
obekwa koyi x wa mo broken heart obekwa koyi no
so o ma me broken heart no say bia me taina
me wan chechi musa anche me wa ma me broken heart bia e ni kan ye jeli ni mo economic no say kwan paso e na oni bi ja ye dia fine na say na mabo kan ni ma show no me what nye na broken heart na me adum mawu ne ma jami sem no de ma nyame ne se nyame da do wa nya police case ni e jeli wa be friend so me meyu me ma police one case o ma ko 30 years kwan kan ko kwa ma fe se beto so fe so de duro betale so
do beza tia mama amaji
o me tua bi aka ho
Andrew ma yem bisa obi
o say bi say aye we
bisa obi na
sometimes to me make a step be ekire na ye ho say na anamo ametu
yeah mistake
and sometimes when it happens like that how to even say sorry no na
I do be
very difficult can never brabon ti asema no normal
also koyi
no single person was as your way to say one yam broken heart yeah
obi anya bi okay
enti
share nka broken heart mame information na ye sha say nim kuma na and look at a brief kakra na e be wura mu mame di kama me has statement no na no endo e be di kuma bi o has a club bi a say information bi ba abonten na information enye no kra has for ba be deny information say information enye no kra within few hours within 40 can say 24 hours has for ba be deny say statement no enye no kra na abeto dwa ndro say house of goalkeeper FM Benjamin Asare amono asset sika amono sika ton so say oye ebia be 200 million euros and as dollars say we a club bi na okuta $200 na the bar amaje player ni mu na player na ko na wakogosi aka da masa club no this is kind of ba no awie ya menu kasei amenu kasei guso kasei has for media team no any has in paying for tenase amo communication director management director opinion any has in paying for tenase management na tenase abe deny statement ne say enye no kre say amode 200 million euros ede ato abante fan Benjamin Asare so say we timi na we this kind ba amaja abante no kwan amamako enye no kre mo kasa asem ni nyina media kro am be report sa asem no say amodi sika 100 million and as 200 million that to asare so no enye no kre na mum si na asem na sitie o se menka na obi aso nte say we a club amon set say Benjamin Asare eye 1 city Benjamin Asare eye 2 series nemom Asare play bi a wo ska na obaso beton a wo ne club no betena say negotiation say club no egitum amu demand na amu gitum say amu tua beton Benjamin Asare play bi no also chem has of football ko no beton nemom amon ni price tag say Asare ye 1 city Asare ye 2 series Asare 50 pesos amu ni sa price tag no ntuma amu immediate team amu mo nama mo de tutu dwa say Asare ye 1 series Asare ye 2 series no ha some point for say enye no kre nemum Asare player wo ba na wo amudimanda amade be ma no utumi tua ameton ama ha so fa be deny sa story no ye be ba so be di nkomo e de fro nemum mame enra nkomo na ye dina yan wie na ye hwe enra be ye story bi wa say Abante fa no goalkeeper Solomon Agbesi one sign professional contract and farmer club boy feno House of Folk ama ye bantam ho anemum ye fancy na ka say enne no ye ba be clear air na obi anya ho ntia say Abante one sign professional contract na achinje no ko gina say ye league no ye ni matoa anase amatoa ana maka na say amuni amatoa contract and they be clear air will be able to say, according to Ghana Premier League, no rules and regulations are govern your league and registrations in the BBR. Oko page 12, section 13. Into no share section that down on 13. Share one side on no. Ubun said down na ushuma your duration of match, your amateur and professional players, and our registration and general guidelines. Na o share section 24 na o say amateur and professional players participating in the league may be mature or professionals into no among me boy Ghana Premier League no you betime register bi amoye professionals na you betime register bi amoye professionals enso tumi ho na o ba se pa na section 5 no or say player na obesan amateur contract no ontimi mbo 2 seasons 1 season spend obetima abo 1 season pe and a player na betima abo ontimi mbo 2 seasons ho producer me da say into no hwa or say amateur player registration a player amateur player registration with a club is valid for 1 year football season only. The player must not register again before the next season. Professional player registration. A professional player registration is valid for duration of the employment contract. And they determine, so I say 4 years so, I say 5 years so, on your sign we are sign about. The contract must be a minimum of 1 season and maximum of 5 years contract. Into no unti magazine sign 10 years contract. At the amount Timbina say there be. Ghana yembra interest say player be a professional waba sign over 10 years contract I will say ebi ni honom but ye come obi at say oba league ni mu a ye was say bit me register player say on your professional amateur nemum say player no ontimi mbo 2 seasons oh into no Solomon Agbesi player bi a say eno abeto Joseph Kumasa Santa Krokope Medium pese amode ebe kwa Africa kotokoso pese ode no compete league ama mo so etimi pe masan komo no sorry entino she no on sign professional contract according to rules no ebetimi abase player no be decide say ono no oko obe free club nim because on sign professional contract and a 1 year we born 1 year no so awie House of Folk entino ebe ba na fe mpanyimfo na didi nkomo kakra e dey free on na fe wi a ya too far awuramu or foreign na latest no ya the more e dey ba nto no yo I mean free on man na fakakra so on Solomon Agbesi issue na House of Folk and I me kan Emmanuel si say omo no omo ye club bi a statement na nye nokra within 48 hours within 24 hours. Within an hour, has probably denied statement, you know. Into no, and they can say, you call has. I'm a page in this for Facebook, X, maybe I'm going to clear some information everywhere. Yes, just a new command on you.
Well, Omega, Nora, you can't say some no waha Nora, and na binumu say ABR, and no great, and finally, Yahoo, baby, a source on air, free. Now, Solomon Agbeshi doesn't have anything to say in this anger for now. It is up to the players' manager and the club. Say, Omobe decide. Say yes. Though player no bet me a personal interest. Say after all, my boy 1 season I'm into. Therefore, I would like to pursue my career in a different mood. That one or no one personal and no doesn't guarantee say the manager accept some proposal from the player now or more to also. Now the rules and regulations are govern this so-called Ghana Premier League and I say GF, you know. Am I clear say you can't say amateur player no any authority say or bit me more than 1 season.
Yes. Or say also need compensation fees.
Exactly. Now Solomon Agbeshi wa yinyina ye name say 1 season here now ne Accra House of Folk aye juma. Now we don't have plans Accra House of Folk ewo ediama player no. Therefore yen to me nkase chinchina Solomon Agbeshi ba be free Accra House of Folk Kumasi. Wom say though a lot of clubs are interested in the guy your friend Solomon Agbeshi and so far so good. If your performance Abrantiano so epoto up Ediama Accra House of Folk, you can take anything away from him. Ama yantumia mfi Benjamin Asare ni absent from the club no yantumia mfi ni bibli say Asare ni ho a name say after all Agbeshi wo ho betumi ayede Asare betumi ayede aye. So now it is up to Accra House of Folk say omubeye professional signing and now say contract Ediama Abrantiano. Say Accra House of Folk and local sharp na Abrantiano efi say now even say a amateur player ne salary no endru standard
no according to
so bet me dey work at to so
na mo say player no so sign amateur contract a conversation between player no
any club no
say club no so be won 1 city a 1 city no be
akoye troy the players manager the club
no
any player no omumiensa pe and agreement no another contract no be there ebe wo ho no enko out say okay Solomon Agbeshi this is how the deals goes no this is the amount of money ye dey be manu at the end of every month no enko amount na obia ye den
and I feel so I must say player no decide say we bo 1 season awie no okasa okwa no or free club no makwa. The only thing a club no be say according to article 20 FIFA rule no or say as a player within the 30 days 30 months of being registered as an amateur player regulation on the status of FIFA rule no so our player no air transfer a training fee
enkwa
na club no ba be fa player no ebetua dem ma
exactly
training fee
exactly even Europe so asanetie
it has foreign sharp
so I was has this is where sometimes I do blame House of Folk for editing the club name omubeya na player very good ye betumi anya bibipa the official player no now here na we free club no mo here akọ ya hu bebri tama Vincent Atinga mo wo Accra House of Folk no nyina ye hu kwan a omo fa so here and this is actually exactly what is happening to Solomon Agbeshi. Solomon Agbeshi betumi every club no without any coin Accra House of Folk be ebenya ewo so it is up to them say omo be the contract proposal no be di bema abrantia na abrantia na ere assign
his new club shall pay training compensation in accordance with the Article 20 of the FIFA regulation on the status and transfer of players.
Yes. So no player manager club any player na nkasa any club or ba fast player no between them and no so enko out.
So once in a
club ni be to enko out.
Okay.
Se club ni be fa no e dey call na on the club no agree on a contract sa contract na ne be out.
Okay.
That's how the whole thing SCT. Nti e was say Accra House of Folk and local sharp na omo yede na omo man no contract proposal na branch ya na yede sign then e be ya bibia betimi because
me make say medema phone the contract bi a emu du kakra de betu nanim obedwane club because obetumi akasa obekọ Africa.
The thing is one, the player and the player's manager they also look at the consequences around the club, the going forward of the club. And the other side also. Now, Midiama Ebo Africa. Oko Africa na Solomon Agbesisu Ekahua. Possibility say Yebenya offers bebre outside Ghana. Emubede ebeyedu. They will also look at that side. Now, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Omo marketing, value. Saying they will look at all this. Say Benjamin Asari anase Solomon Agbesi move to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Possibility say a branch no be free Ghana ha. Echo outside Ghana high. The same to House of Folk. So these are some of the articles they will have a look at before we take any decision on take. Now after taking those decisions, they will also look at the goalkeepers various clubs Eddie Abrantianetti. They will look at their performances for the club before accepting their proposal. Say Solomon Agbesi Eko Mediama is here when they walk. Obeko for tuna na.
Okay.
And now Obeko for the bench.
Okay.
That is where manager any player na nkasa no be take a decision before approaching even the mother club. Accra House of Folk. So they will not even push Accra House of Folk say omunfa contract letter no. Now, Uko Kumasi Asante Kotoko CCR when they omu number 1 goalkeeper CC Obiea ni ho. So possibilities say Solomon Agbesi eko ho a obetumi anya starting lineup honomo. Also another advantage edima player and the manager. Now, say Uko, what are the list of goalkeepers at Kumasi Asante Kotoko? And then who are those players are now goalkeepers compete with Solomon Agbesi. They will look at all the say omuba ombetumi compete and ombetumi betu Solomon Agbesi from that first position now. They will look at all these before approaching Accra House of Folk.
Okay, now the person say, "What would the advice be my House of Folk?" The assembly na kobe catch ro.
Me can say, I was say Ntempaya omo yeden omo ma Solomon Agbesi professional contract no sign.
Okay.
So was sign contract na club bi so pena obenya sika wo. Dan say player no be yeden ebe free without getting anything. Now a couple of players are almost free Accra House of Folk without anything. Meanwhile, more package or more contracts or many players no assign or man going into this. And nowadays things are being open. Ubiatic football and we don't go to those days yes we there winning boy and kofano. The fan na that and we there yebema ose we there instru football no abeye business abeye open game to everybody. It is a 1 to 2 onyema here ebebo. So it was a Accra House of Folk because currently you come right after Benjamin Asaria Solomon Agbesi na wo.
Yes.
Now I feel now open new players ahead. But you needed that experience. What the be parity with the new players ahead. Ebeba. Now Solomon Agbesu be free ho. Obesanya new goalkeeper.
Probability say I'm waiting my turn how
Benjamin Asare was through because of your own statement now, and even during the World Cup, class baby monitor Brantiano, what you say, and if you're modern boy Brantiano so air boy, you wouldn't even know say why a local player. Obekasi be also Asia Kai Euro. That tells you say the quality of Brantia. And right now currently Nansiana Omukutia I think $15 or $13 be Eddie Massa for my coach Sema by baby has so here or the bed or the bed in your man. Into any club Eddie package be Mwedu Kakra a Bankwadia Benjamin Asari Beko and me information na me gather ni say has empese Benjamin Asari beko Africa within Africa be free Accra House of now was sign for Abia Tanzania Uganda or be there omumpenisa omupe Europe ama Abrantiano. That is the main Accra House of ere ewo and ofia Benjamin Asari a lot of clubs say omunya bankwa there Obeko. So who is going to take over from Benjamin Asari? Enye Solomon Agbesi. And Munim say rules and regulations say na adiane SCT, but Mutiho they sat down without doing nothing about this issue. So say ebeye over. Now ma sorry gidi. Sika e hu hia say omo say no. Now ma say e was nyoma no over. So they need to stand up and put their things together. Say the beya on bet me ide amano Abrantia no contract now on sign because media man in Yabre say obey wonders or Africa. Kumasi Asante Kotoko ye nyina enim dia Camara e the year omo last season and clearly enim say Camara any club nimibio or next season we are going to see new faces and Kumasi Asante Kotoko so needed that experience. I will be a what is Ghana Premier League. Will be a one name your sister no more as a goalkeeper. Said the bear be to me. Ako yama. Unti se ben Solomon Agbesi say a coin da hoa. Clearly Kotoko bet me a bed akofa. And yenja is awesome na you can say where your house play and you on Kotoko or your Kotoko play and you on back house. Dabi. Sika a business na ye. Once package, you know, a why not? It was so uncle.
And Joe, you don't know the history about Hassan Kotoko.
Forget about that is the main. That is the main reason. Yes,
I don't know the history between
that is the main. I don't even want to hear that history. That is the main reason. The so-called Hassan Kotoko no multi progress in Africa.
No, Joe, you don't know.
That is the main reason.
If you want that history, ask and let's tell you the
who
Kotoko play bien who our journey has that.
The Tiani says
play bien who our journey Kotokoda.
Apart from the exit of Chastela, apart from the exit of Chastela, he moved from Cass
to Asante Kotoko.
Since then, ABC, yes.
And then say na Kotoko goalkeeper e da Burkina Faso international ebe join Accra.
Did he move from move from Kotoko?
Kotoko play. Has player into me move from Has to Kotoko and I say Kotoko player to move from Kotoko to Accra.
The two Gentile war Ghana Hanu. Has ne Kotoko. And Kotoko believe say ono ntimi build player ono betimi ama Kotoko standard the general so na cost say o be travel from Kotoko e dey akwa ome dey na joke kan ebesim no me man one scenario bi there was one player bi ano Ivorian your friend is saying Ahmed Toure
okay
Ahmed Toure bokumasi Asante Kotoko
bechem
and obo bechem na okoye Ahmed Toure kotra your friend saying Ivory Coast. And a house of folk. Ebebo na I'm say about top 4.
Top 4.
And a house of folk. Eko farm metly. Ede ne ba bebo top 4. Ewo Ghana ha. And a house for say any metly. Ko na kofa onyema ebra na be sign professional contract with Asofu. This story no be follow biano. Ama tule ko na wakofa ne nyema no. Na Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Eto ama tule. No like say oh aduma na ene won kwa no awie. Enti da na be wie aduma na Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Has for hu na ma tule afa wa be register ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko. O me the enti American say NC simply because edu ba bia football no something called spiritualism e back in football. Whoever be any enti ase be football. O me obedi dey say ama tule ba Kumasi Asante Kotoko no. For bear say 4 matches. Na ma tule ntimi keke ball. Okay. Obe boy na ade tia na ma tule pria. To a point in time no. I met to say on the 9. It's so good to know. Okay. Na ne 9 ho shishin. So for Haas and Kotoko no, it's ya bibi amana to say they believe be that was say on me any there. Apart from the exit of Chastelan, which make a huge transfer in Ghana Premier League, yes, transfer history in that time, no, that 2001, 2002, no. I think say, and then really ya could see say Eban anymore around there say 2010. He was there. He in the history he was the highest one. Okay. That signed from I think say old one 200 billion from Chastela Efi has to folk they are called Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But they say a name currently a player from Sulama Abdullah or Kanasem Sulama a contract Kumasi Asante Kotoko eko ni nani na mu and a later one or so all man that po mu who say sometimes you be the attacker you pass the ball in the corner may so rest in perfect peace you be the attacker in the couple na you pass the ball the man so Salama e will pull na say
Atarika Anthony Joe Mr. Penny picture mama
it was presidential cup
obi ni
Kotoko airport. And we play away, has play away defender was here Asibe also.
At that time it was around Rubinyani. Yeah, almost time.
And Oma goalkeeper no pass. And mistakenly born here there. Ekoto se ubeka esa ama na.
Goalkeeper ni yesi o 2-1. Ome obi ehu je here. Na goalkeeper ne to ampa ho. Na mo ni koto pro ni. In TFC on a name, even first in Champions League, in Confederation, okay? First, if the El Ali, eto player from Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and now any African team be a ho, na se El Ali, ebia okonina no besia, ebia Ghana club bi, na se El Ali, any that Ghana or outside that Egyptian teams ni be the clubs, you know. Everybody a Tia Ghana club be an Ghana player one money will be that.
Okay.
That match, you know. My Ghana ni be Mbubi. It was the belief say on the sign Ghana player the same way saying na ye can ye. Emma omo match, you know. I think say yes say other Ghana team ni the whole team ni mu kasai o team ni kasai. Emma player ni ye intricacy. Emma ye shey pan say enye football a developing abia yakatina in cafes fancy abia Egyptian club bi abe sign player from Ghana na abia omumienu ebebo obebatia Ghana team bi na omo Ghana player ne yede embobi omuda so the entire
say currently enye possible say Kotoko beto ni player dey ama has beto ni player dey ama Kotoko
no say verbal communication like this we may be din. Because Kotoko believe in so a champion. Has believe in so a champion. What I say? Has fan say.
Your fan say is here. Has Kotoko interested in
Kevin Osei-Asibe. A story coming about Kevin Osei-Asibe.
I don't know if it's possible. It possible. NC. Okay. Let's talk about Idiano Agbesidiano.
O me NC. Enya possible. NC.
Say so on sign contract. Be NC. Say and the case obe Duano Kotoko has for.
O me.
Okaso be here Alexander Isaac Denibia.
Ome agbashi issue no. I think say no me count them say I'm close to that side. Okay. He receives salary every end of the month.
And the agreement is not a contract. It's a verbal agreement. You have a written document.
Agbashiko has to for how many years in
one season.
First season no aboni.
What are you people talking about?
Oba no prior. You didn't sign the contract. This is how we people like you know.
Okay.
The first season now free dreams
okay.
When you went there, Oko Pry.
Okay.
So you
know free dreams FC.
I can say, nah, it's what your dreams. On your dreams call a Ibayan.
Oba no Oko Pry. Aguachi was free player when Asofo pick him.
Okay.
He wasn't with anything.
And a Pry.
Yes.
So he signed a contract and opening a fan or one sign contract and one sign contract too. He didn't sign contract.
One sign contract.
O prayer buy no has phone him so a prayer na mkofa na buy.
Okay.
Has no say that brand na prayer.
Okay.
No money so a prayer na mkofa na buy.
Okay.
So in the first season he came in train with House of Folk. With a verbal agreement, one sign contract say my sign contract 2 years, 3 years and as I say he didn't sign any contract at House of Folk. Okay. So after I say has phone be who say Charlie akwano a good krano still now they were doubting. So the agreement. So NMK say they sign a matured contract. It's not.
This issue. Mem Tatika can put my hand on my chest. Say this story is not. I'm about to rumors. It's not true.
It's not a rumor.
It's not true.
It's not a rumor.
It's not true.
It's not. I don't want to mention the person's name.
I don't want to mention.
But let me mutilate and then champion war akuma senior. Mame Selutu kakra. Senior Chamo ewo akuma FM ewo hono. He's our player. Me person me play. He's managing one of the players in House of Folk.
And
Mame come out something here.
Yeah, me person you be draggy issue we want. It's not part of even my story that I'm coming to make. Okay.
But you want to clear
from where me too I'm talking from.
And I'm so where me too I'm talking
coming from. That story is not true.
That story is true.
No.
That story is true. House of Folk didn't sign. So how many years has Solomon has signed your House of Folk? How many years?
How many years? On the contract.
Sorry, sign 1.5 years as a folk. As I said last season, I'm renew the contract and the man. You say or sign 1.5 years contract. So how many years now? Sorry, sign or has a folk.
Me, I have no details about.
So why you that?
I'm not. I have no details about the contract.
So why am me more details about the contract? And I will say
what I know in Ghana football and what I have gathered from
the kind of when you confirm through baby I Ghana for the website one man rules and regulations at the boy league na you call Kotiba you. Me had a download here. Say me find the PDF me send no PDF na kin dia. Maybe I may send no PDF no kin kai.
The amateur the amateur that we are talking about is between the third division and those things.
Okay. Producer, my fan sanitary kana. Producer,
it's not that. That story is not inside my story. Please, can
no. Let's clear this. But producer, my statement, you know, my GF, where your rules and regulations at the boy league, you know. But I want to send this Ghana Premier League. You know, Edema now can't not finish him. Uremu crop rules at the boy matches in players registration time, matches, no period, ni bibiano. Him na Uya, China Messade, Monafe, or Sababa Shim. Ghana Football Association, GFA, Premier League rules and regulations. Medasano Sisia, Antino, I know him, no, I have bet. May had a name here, I mean, to them called Catty Horn for the buy because. You mean to me kaka say the reduce ni nyina baby ehia me de buy na wo hwe statement na Anthony Joe Mr. me de be send no aka ma me bia me no me bro for no me wie school Monday na Sunday rather ntina ase me bro for nhye am masa yi na we so asaye nketenketen mu wo nhye na hu ni ye ntima me mfa ma na yeah wo de me de ma na wa kan afiri wo de ama me na wa kan na yenhwe say rule amateur you know I only the division 1 and division 2 nko na hwema me na yemi san komo no na o hwe na you know na ye hwe say you be use 20 hours crowd this
yeah sure
area ya nko forum
ya pa o say ye ma ye tie for no
kan free section 24 hono me bra na Yen na yen clear na ubia enter ho. Only the Division 1 or Division 2?
I say I'm amateur and professional players.
Okay.
Players.
Fimu ye na kinkai mama na.
Now, players participating in the league may be either amateur or professional.
Where Premier League dey na me down.
Premier League.
Where Premier League no.
So you say players almost kan your Premier League no. Ebetimi aye professional and say amateur.
Because so kwa Division 1 dey ho. Division 2 dey ho. Coast League dey kra ho.
You say a professional is a player. No, a professional is a player who has a written contract with a club and is paid more for his footballing activity than the express he effectively incur.
The keyword is a written document.
A written document.
So we have the
verbal.
Yeah.
And your verbal agreement keke. So what you say? Therefore, your amount of money was say at the end of month no player near there on receiving and you say winning bonuses ebe shame nti say sa player no na say club no ekobo match na omo win here your winning bonuses omo bele eribema
wo na ebe say kan ska o say G Fidima professional player and o kan ebenya amateur dey no dey kan ko.
Now, number 4, no compensation is payable.
Repeat one more na
no compensation is payable
upon few na kenkan ye mama na me no me mani no koko asiso no compensation.
No compensation is payable upon reappraisal of amateur status. Now, if a player will resign as a professional within 30 months of being reinstated as amateur, his new club shall pay training compensation in accordance. And you know, so what is training now?
Compensation.
What you say? And you know,
so Solomon
Gbesi
has of folk.
Yes, Kabia Emma Accra has of folk.
Tareka, I can confirm, I can boldly tell you, say, House of Solomon Gbesi sign contract be our House of Folk. So House of Folk paying for 80 and kana mutia. House of Folk for Mbrana Mombe Kanchre Elisha say Solomon Gbesi sign a 2 years contract, was signed 1 year contract, was signed 1 month contract, was signed 6 months contract, say contractor was saying now I'm for document in the match. Say this is the document issue. Say Solomon Agbesi assign professional assign contract. Me say I know House of Folk. Say House of Folk for number 1
signed by the player agent.
Say player House of Folk for medical calendar say House of Folk a club will be a. Sa sembi enye no kre e form club no ho within 24 hours. House of Folk be club Andra about 5 o'clock. Never be told that. Never be told that. Say Benjamin Asare, ne price tag no, $200. Me boy, I'm gonna say me boy. I'm gonna say $200. So it was circulation. Men can say circulating will be a post, will be a can. And I know. I say no. Let me go and check as a folk for no. Within an hour, ko has 4 page news na ko check CCA. So I'm gonna post this statement to one man. Has fun about clear air. Has fun into say Yakasa with one of our alma mater's big radio stations. Among Kano Oswana. I didn't tell has fun clear. Has went Akuma FM to clear everything. Has for Kasa in Akuma FM. They will go to Lawson Television and other radio stations to do things. They get a report. I didn't tell has fun clear.
Was it professionals who end their careers upon expiry or of their contract, and amateur who terminate their activity shall remain registered at the association of their last club for a 30 period months.
Tinadeni de Tareka and there's how consort on nana no
I said and I said that story is not me interested in going that story. Okay,
interested. So when you're interested, okay. I want you to understand. Say, as a folk for any Solomon signed professional contracts. That's what I just want you to know. Yes, and Solomon. So you want to clear air. Say, where club will be now. We
interested in Solomon Agbesia. You are free to go.
When I know Casano Dituma, on say contract be. I'm found say, or did the name of House of Folk? They call World Cup. No, say I can't demand House of Folk. I have verbal agreement. When you talk about verbal agreement, it's agreement. Yede ano na aka. Nti we be court na bisa o say, o de na kire say asase no kotoye. E de na kire say asase no kotoye o say.
Say paper and pen na we be
pen na fa paper.
Say no. E na we be kan ya. Na what ka say be verbal.
Do you know say verbal or written agreement is agreement?
That is why I said the club begin any player betia. Rebecca said the club and the player agreed on a verbal agreement.
Let's say player no what you say.
What you say yes.
Personal agreement. Say you can say verbal and the personal agreement. The player was just to me say me club.
E dia Solomon Agbesia say my ye kan. Ono kuma say Asante Kotoko e dey nkomo. I'm a player now. I am me about bebo.
But any written
document via kuma say Asante Kotoko any player now dey assign it.
Anything na oko court ya yendi susuma sema because
exactly because any written into evidence be anyhow obegina so say
we dey can yin susuma sema.
Example na me ma say.
And say verbal agreement. Look. Solomon Agbesia betumi aka say the American no cre and I say that the many has I can no cre and no evidence say yes of course there
say okay you na kwa no contractor and what book contract no so you need contract ni say
3 years 2 years 5 years contract so the signature wo the club and I say the manager was signing
also onye interested but me person me clear eno obi ate say yewo Ghana kind of say Ghana Premier League na ye bono 28 teams na mobo Ghana Premier League na ka say 18 teams na mobo Ghana Premier League no yewo mra hodom say you bet me register player as a professional and amateur player wo there if you go to the Ghana Premier League rules now, if you what kind of articles now, especially Ket Kura, I think say he reposted last month, last month, you know, reposted in the case of FIFA, CAF
review near you know, Ket posted, so
when was working kind, no, I was working kind, so you go in and also read say. We can register a player as a mature and unmature player our Premier League. Anthony,
in fact, Emrena Susi Accra House of Folk and Kumasi. Look, Uko big class like FC Barcelona, Real Madrid, Manchester United, and so na. Saadia no ewo but players are omunya 18 years.
Yes, unya 8 says Ghana has higher.
What you say? It is a player ninya 18 years pe na was signing professional contract with the club. And tactically uko catch almost sorry see there ubi any
ya farm running na one farm running
oh mesresre
yeah na kakra bi na one farm running na
enra na mehwe Basa I friend saying Spain and France game no na akobi o team nchen na am catch any say we share the partnership between Pau Kubasi and Eric Laporta as a super enya me wan say ebia Barcelona be sha say some be push for Eric Laporte and I think say you see me information me gather say Barcelona shall see too and am say energy be ramia
on 5 years contract
Manchester City no Avena.
America Laporto at Bibao.
Avena. Na mumu ska mumu.
For crown. Yeah, for
look out now for fun.
You can't be a similar. Oh, money must be a similar.
You're with now.
Islam. Syrian and American city anymore.
Alright, yeah, kona fe ya tin komo pi enso na tudwa so tumi atiyama na bibi pia so tumi akoso na okosere nema enso na tumi akwa be tin komo pi enso na free world cup primo enso na no games enso so tumi koso transfers no komo pi enso tumi ho ye beti enso na tumi diama na fe enama enso tumi ayakama enso tumi atiyama tare kana masa ya bonyu echema na edi ona na dino wa bo ya put echema chese unya wa edi because okasa na hwe asema be banna me so mami appoint na ya fane mpai na yenti no komo kakro se akanso ma PH mboboko no wokọ appoint na fane mpai so aso ya reporter me say ka se PH mboboko no amoso pesa appoint mu keep no anso PH mboboko no so aso ye na mo reporter me say ka se uru se clips ni pe anso ani di appoint na fane Ibrahim Pame anase mpai anso echemani di appoint no amoso ani appoint na mopa ya de na won komo so retu ya so tumare so na reporter me say ka se Borussia Dortmund mboboko no some and there's a point na you have an employer munya mope and some no bobo kono so ya me de won sam no and so they to so tomorrow so now reporter me say ka se PH bobo kono se pesa bobo kono ya fa na se Borussia Dortmund amosom na me 60 million na se euros a point na fa employer no amosom na betima chanu kwa na kwa ya tem na won sam so they to so tomorrow so nti bobo kono fa Borussia Dortmund fa no amosom na show interest and so a point na fa employer and so aso ya de won sam no and so the teacher so tomorrow so and no I am come up piano sepa uko club program so ebobo konso so ya reporter me say kasa partner ya financial sanom and say Christo nessa no Zoli reporter me say cancer wakache bobo kona and so ayache so ko club program pay for say on person be sense adama club bia aya Arsenal bobo kono on person on say academy mo a ye tie on sense so the so tomorrow so into appoint the fan Christos and nsama and so pa on sam no ye tie so the person tomorrow so now reporter me say can say Oko said nema enso tumi ekwa yeso panyini doji tumpasa Arsenal bobo kono ena wasem ono so tumi kosi akanya ya de wonso so ngere tuja so tumede so inter point we twen Arsenal sem Arsenal fane de offer beba enso sa point no obebe si akan enso ngere Arsenal bobo kono eno ayo komo peno se ponsem no ya de enso de tuja so tumede so uko bobo ko fe pono mofa amoso na point na fra Antonio Silva metin komo so na de chosa point no also on second fa befe kabobo kono anu aya point for Antonio Silva amendam be the latest no anso na be tu jeso tumere so mami mfantu dwa amos appoint na ya for Antonio Silva reporter me say kan so panino personal agreement ya juma akasa center back no nso betu adwene bobo kono anu so na chese no anso ya paramofa ya de anso so tu jeso tumere so enti uko benfe kabobo kono so ya reporter me say kaso panyino ono so na betuma san within this week kama nema anso atumi aya kama anso ma point for Antonio Silva anom nkomo piano sa pawon sam no ya dem na so retu ya so tuma de so na mami mfam de say inter bobo kono still ama show makacho say amo awo interest on a point na ya fa Johnson na suspense ama nema anso atumi ya kama ama me de san latest no na betu dwa mami mfam to dwa ama say okwa na first person so ya yes inter bobo kono stone amani di appoint na che amani tu pass opanyino o sem amuso tumi adenepa amachese no so tumi akama opanye fan Christian Chimfo anso ngani di appoint na cha wonsam no yadem no so retu ya so tuma de so na odisa reporter me say ka spare bobo kono amom enso jutu mpase se mpase bobo kono fans press for no amudi valuation anu esopa enso ngara Manchester Inter bobo kono anu ayankomo kakra no so pa uko bobo kono fa AC Milan so bobo kono so ya opanyina ya fa no nese Rupin Amorima anu so ngari jaso ma AC Milan bobo kono reporter me say kan se ono opanyina ya fa Manchester Luka Modric chamatana se amadi din komo pe yasem ya fa opanyina so so after so Croatia enso oko firo reporter say can some only do come yes our special role and some person more panina ya furniture sanon Luka Modric and so AC Milan bobo kono so ye na odi so reporter me say ka and na we no so tumade so e mo refi so panina ya fa Luka Modric no yes na no pay for that na say on na buza for that na say especially the family members no ebetena say na for no nkasa taking the personal decision say obesa sia campaign and some oba retire and no enkomo piano sapa na so beso na so beto so sia kaya obeya adwuma erema AC Milan bobo kono and no personal decision opinion for Luka Modric no and so ebetuma take no some no and so na de tunya so adwuma so na mami mfontidwa and so adwuma de so fama so ko chosia apprentice for Philip Jorgensen reporter me say ka Strasbourg bobo kono amusom nyamo na yesi Chelsea pono person mo da partner ya fan Philip Jorgensen amusom na tinu kolol na udi se mami goalkeeper na fan Gabriel na sano Esronina na reporter me say ka se goalkeeper we Only Bobo can find Starbucks a training. I'm my chance and I'm a costo. No training, no some get to me costo. My main fun teacher, so I point a more working on the footwork. So a person the footwork, no, a person Bobo Kona, and also else trouble from paying for no. I'm also a convincer, and also get to my trasso, also a John, no sort of trouble for. Yet, no some sort of teacher. Nemo reporter must have followed judges and some goalkeeper. I'm also a pride son. And so that you are so tomorrow so and no I come up piano say pound some no yet also and the so tomorrow so now point na ya fano alianto Camacho me betin come so ngadema say Roma bokoro amoso na the two offer and so to me at the abaso panino amoso na your mope na uni say reporter me say can say ko Roma yasem no me di tamo pese appoint of Leandro Camacho amoso na to me fa amacha senema na so to me kama and so ngadema bokoro and also AS Roma Yadesan Commercial Editor now reporter me say as a Chelsea for no Medical culture some price tag no and so 45 to 50 million euros for appointed of Leandro Camacho reporter me say as on Chelsea am project no yes Xabi Alonso nya da to panini so on person or abehunu and so picture on person to panino and so let me adwani Chelsea to no into on Chelsea am project no into am to pass appointed of Leandro Camacho or some am channel come on so to me call and no enkomo piano sem power sem no yatem so the 2 years so jumade suna uni say yes 2 officer Roma na da pano yes Chelsea are rejected amano enkomo kakra no so pa awon sem no yade na so the 2 years so jumade so mami fantu yes manna no anaso panina your friend Marc-Andre ter Stegen wonya dwane ayas bumo kono na we no enye permanent deal and a bossa edem appointina ya for Marc-Andre ter Stegen and so ma yes mokono a loan deal and opanino and so letuma dwane into opanino dwane ayas Amsterdam and so no Netherlands yete on some so letuma so tumene so na a loan move na opanino and so letuma dwane a yete on some so letuma so tumene so enti nyame ya tuma am so lebetuma ko ama bi so tumi ayakama yete no some so letuma so tumene so na udisa yaso for no appointment ya fa nature seno no enso panyina e friends Danny nese no okay reporter ban samosa pe sa appointment na kan Marc-Andre ter Stegen enso amache cinema enso netuma ya kama wonsam no ya de enso de tudwa Avaros Carella udisa reporter me say ka say Chelsea enso pesa mokofa appointment na ya fa Avaros Carella so say na udisa reporter man say Chelsea at 25 million euros enso na kofa Avaros Carella na reporter me second say yes somebody for the follow appointment na you for Avaros Carella say no aye 50 million euros for appointment you for Avaros Carella say no and some come piano say pounds no you tem so the tutor na reporter me say say Chelsea for no amunya madwe say metua 50 million euros for appointment you for Avaros Carella say you tem no so the tutor so tumade so na me be catch us a man player Chelsea for no and so abetuma jano kwema na ko na Chelsea yes and 5 million euros 2024 no and so the free passer na reporter me say can some Magay a player Chelsea better on a permanent announce amode be call loan yes in pay for better say taking that decision no nemo amode to pass kamode appoint no colona and kabaya kama and so my appoint na ya for no some Magay and no come kakra pa ama me dey one same person na tuta and so o tumane so na yes Chelsea at appoint for Magay and some never to me a colon here and now would be shame Bible clause say appoint na mode ne kwa amasa to me at home dia baka and so to me na dia ba and no come piano say pound some no yatem no so to the Anthony Jordan je na Jose Mourinho no unya start adwuma ama chesenema and so to me a kama na Jose any place no and I'm also a bunch my day amateur cinema and so not to me a kama na uni send na training section ni na oba na waka show na monitor na unya a monitor players no instructions on the page na so we player and so open our passport at the mouth also kasa say we open it in a bowl pia born time into opening na ya financial no and that's Jose Mourinho and so he say players no I'm also instruction on the page pitch and if I'm share so also communication on the pitch no and about to me I come and some the penina your financial sano and some Jose Morena ya tem no some so to the so tomatoes now and no give no some to me cost no Spain and no minor and also France now who say I'm monitor give and ram and also to me pass no now mame on the bank staff na munni I'm some monitor Jumadino I'm Manchester no so to me I come and some 20 Jose Moreno and some and in the bank staff no and I'm also a monitor France no and so any Spain game no na odisa reporter me say can na way and some no Jumadino so more referee say yes Jose Moreno after some open you know and also to me I convinced on a partner you have found Rodri Cascante yes open you know I convinced yes Rodri Cascante no yes unya born no boy massa unya for ball to say unya for ball to oh no so na say or play say to Guma a big damn amateur bino what next latest phone that a picture so amateur so to me come now reporter me say can say woko na se bobo kuna ye fena madoda yeso panina ye fena tese no Jose Moreno oya ye convince on appointed ye fena Rodri Cascanta ye te won so de tujwa na mami mfon tujwa man so ye mado supporter mesramo Rodri eno no masa akwane bono no ne tanu ye dio masa na Rodri player masa ne form no e wasoro so bamba to set up no e beboa anasem emboa ntamo we sase ne man so betuma ko because letwa minimo na amobo we no ayese bobo ya ni Ferrari na abobo ya pawo twa mini no ane kama venga mo ya bobo ya no na wo Ferrari e wo ho a wo say ba choose abobo ya over Ferrari masa mesro kona kofa chese we no anso Ferrari na chese ne man so tumi kama yes Jose Moreno I convinced on a partner na for Rodri Cascante ano ay kuma piano sapa na meso producer ye wure mo nyame ya tuma and a big game no so betuma to jaro na mintin kuma na pizza fan to ja the producer we me share wo we am go be du hawaii bra be je na unisem ref na nyame ya tuma ne obedi game no oye Morocco born na unisem oye Morocco neseni nemum ya wono wo America na odi MLS ni bi na mami mfanto ye say oko England ama sha say apalai e da genders ni pi epa ama oko England am media na society ni pi anso report say ade FIFA ye no am ntasem am criticize opanyina ye fe ni Jerry Infantino na mami mfanto dwa ama say opanyina ye fe Ishmael nas afa uni say wadi Argentina ana say bobo kuna fe Inter Miami matches and makumako 4 na matches makumako 4 no Inter Miami awini emu 4 ama she 4 goals Inter mu yitu pass masa ref no owo nase abante fa no nase we no enso aye nase Lionel Messi our favor on referee nyame ya aduma ne ono so ebetuma di game no Manchester simple so tuma pa na oko Daily Mail eno awo oman na referee England amo newspaper ye be kase kowa krata ewo ho say amo so nya report say adie na opinion referee Jerry Infantino ye no o hweye na ojitum pass referee no o ye favorite say obetuma boa ama Lionel Messi aje World Cup pro anase obekọ final ama bi so tuma ko so yes Lionel Messi no enso ebetuma nya favor enso the free referee no some asoye because referee o di games enso MLS no eno nkomo piano sapa oko the Sun the Sun for some report say FIFA appointed referee na ono ay overseer na ohu Messi say Messi ay the all-time greatest footballer we are say in just a basana ref no anso ebetuma di game no anso adama Argentina afi oko Daily Mirror amoso report say ref no ma confirm no Argentina anya favor anso referee into oko England ano ay kuma piano sepa ama ya don sem person tutwa anso o tuma de so ano kuma piano sepa wansam no ya dem anso report tuma de so na ma mfan tutwa ama Argentina ni England game nyama ya tuma ane anso tuma tutwa no mami mfanto twa enso tumi masa semi final game and so tumi pass no uri say Anthony Joe reporter ban say wo ko say na so tumi kwa according to FBI I must say the most next watch match at tournament ebe ko so no Argentina and so England came and Yamia Tuma and also Betuma Pasro. Yes, I run Nipa a bit to him. I am 950 million and over the world. I'm also bet to my share. I'm Manchester also to make come into over 950 million spectators and Yamia Tuma. I'm also bet to my share. I came now. Yatem no same person to jar and so ultimately so moving according to artificial intelligence, you can say AI. Well, according to artificial intelligence, I must be fun to Jano Biason to say, or man from Argentina, and I said too, I'm England, I'm on to Minte, and no, I come up here and say, Pamela, some. And so the teacher. Now, my main funders, according to supercomputer Altman, I must say England, every winnie, and so I was arguing, some every to my personal interior, said, and Yamaya Tuma, and I'm no sorry to my quite there was some no, and some every teacher so to my now. Only so pay for Yano Escoloni, Fanamami, Uno, we will put my pana. My main fund to just say, or say, what it now, I'm going to be sad and say, oh no, will be a change. I will necessarily find a more. Now, room, and I so maintaining. A squad what a ball nessa quarter final unya say fan to jasem no kra de ayaba ko pe na twenanim dawa ye monchen because so bonchen ya enjeje na unya say fan to jasem ida obia so nte obe make 2 changes also I will team dem na 2 changes and that's 2 changes no and no other boy ama omina for Argentina amutim no aye stronger na said by amoso lebetuma cause ham and so that your opponent no ano some opponent your furniture no Leonis Colony, and so that to Jawan Samo, Yate answer the person to me so, Ama be person to me come out, Mamma no opposite number, or Payne fan Thomas Toko, yes, he and Fantica, you beside Thomas Toko, Sam, na Argentina, Amesha, and I say home just in an answer, Amesha way, or Payne and Fantica Sam. Ono na nkasano otiesi a oye press conference na wo bisa nsemi na wo bisa no questions o se mfantu ja se ono nkasa onim Chelsea anase onim Keta nyame ya aduma ne oman na ye fan England ebe she nemom owo superstition se aye dan ya Argentina ebe she amu favorite na se Chelsea na se ya mo kalesa ebe tumi de lack eso tumi de mamo into ono opanyina ye fan Thomas Tuchel enso atumi e was superstition no and no come up opinion there to ja I want some dey process to me so dey bisa haroke anasa opinion say haroke no and Lionel Messi when and be decide game ya me ato ene o so no dey onimu the obe value 30 year no ono ene be win sa game no ama Thomas Tuchel enso na tuja nemo ye bisa le Lionel Messi kwan be so and obe fa so enso stop opinion ye fa Lionel Messi opinion fa Thomas Tuchel o say ye fa tuja na obiason ente say ama find ways amuni kwanya na me fa so enso atumi stop Lionel Messi eno e small opinion so na tuja ama be person to me kama na o say fa tuja na obiason te say nyame ya aduma opinion you feel little mess no I dan unwa beta anso pitch no so muni kwan a amoso ade ne be fa so ama be person to me kama masa wo kasa yo na little messy and I want to kasa because we are one of the best one of the greatest footballer no we are say ono ne stop man you masa nto panyini tutum pass Oh no, I'm going to quay on Mefaso. No, I'm going to say, to stop your opinion. Your furniture, Sanon, and so your opinion. Your friend Little Messia, your dear son, so that you just so Jumadisona, producer, John Tier. Now, Messa, making sure, say, one do what one has only my time, oh, trim. And yes, I am meeting you so if you make him. No, me bar, who over to make Brother 4 and son of my trousers now. Who is a killing with Bumpy? Only the Union was something now, but every year, our 2026. Walk up, wait. On false something in a way of football. No mum, Wunya, answer the something in a way over 2026. World Cup and also to make us Canada, Mexico, and the US now. My main fund is a Canadian birthday, although something in some and so 2026 World Cup anymore or Paninum. our total yes goals wash and also World Cup no our ni career mo 20 goals no panyin so match or panyin this year and so World Cup no or 8 goals only abantana ya fa Lionel Messi and 1 goal per or panyin ashe 8 ama Lionel Messi ashe 8 no in terms of all-time top scorers or World Cup no or panyin no and so ashe 20 goals ya te won so to twa Kylian Mbappe and so about 27 matches oh World Cup no watch 20 goals and no come piano sapa ama no so to make kama mami abante fa royal shake na yenti no come pi enso fan twa wo de se royal shake akodi come pi na wori tu jasem no we no a big disappointment edema just o maina ya fan France say obebo boy na we expect say obetumi akọ final na sa boy no very disastrous very unacceptable say o maina ya fan France no and some obetumi boy ya o pay ya fan Royal Shake and some na tudwa na mami fan dey so pay ni say fan tudwa na obia so nte say ne manager kwa ka say ref no no on deserve say can match way amade be mana di and o ka say on enfo so man ya France lose game no and I say enya say France losing ti and ono ba be kasa nsem no e ba be kasa na ref no end deserve say some match way amoso ade be man na opani say fantu ja say on dey ojitu pass ref way on deserve no e be kan na ono kasa sa answer na ref no en deserve say obedi sa game no and no small panu so that twa na run our panu na Royal Shake o say enfanju ya say ono no oni ahweka na asema hoka ene say mo ka so ref no na chese ne modern po ewo form ne modern po enso game ewo form no osro bisa say o man na France e go ene ref no e de sala go na ana say o man na France e clean goal ene ref no enso de sala ye nti mo ka so ref no ene wasa ene ref no game no want to the expectation no oni de oni hweka ne mom asema hoka ne say o man na ya France bo football ewo kwan anasem ewo kwan say amuso etume paro eno nsema pante fa Shake enso ere tu jawo sam no ya dem no so re so tomatoes na mami fan tu jama sam me refi say apante fa Royal Shake no o sa di nkomo bi di tu jasam o maina ya fa France ambopo nemo Spain and a ball na o say fan tu Spain for no amu deserve 100 and that's 150% say I'm qualify and so to make because under Spain and a ball France I'm more share I'm more hute and I'm say na o my afimo World Cup and when you to say we coach say ref no we hiem we twata wo gina say ana wanya bia monitina unya table for kasa unya kikabi e de go so to me continue kwadia and no piano say balance no create trodo ana abrantie ni e kan nipa yempe no kre nipa pe no kre e na abrantie ni kan nya say wanya bia mo no create trodo na abrantie kan and man say go na referendum no we president ana me ka say enti me ya to no kan mi na no say no kre na o kan Bentraso mami Kylian Mbappe na yentin komo odi sem ono na captain so na France national team no na Kylian Mbappe din komo pinsom na da tutwa o si yemfan tutwa se no credit e ba ko pem woni o man na France Spain entimi mbo game na embassy obeja spaces enso da tour na oja spaces e the tour ma amo players amo sharp amo players amo da na mentality no amo so ebetuma akopai amacha senema enso natuma yakama Kylian Mbappe enso da sansem ne pio so na tutwa o so the respect at the man na your France Spain na mom amo jitum pass amo so ebetuma fight amo timi make sure senema be better in future enso tuma Kylian Mbappe and some let us come on the so that to job now o say fan to job na obia so ntese ode nessa congratulation Emma France technical team no ode congratulation Emma France am supporters ode congratulation Emma France am team no am bodjuma pa babe madu no am yade am yitum pa se enema ankoye de nemom ojitum pa se wo ye player na enema ankoye a o se o kan ema obia ya wo se enema nso tuma ankoye se enema koye a anko no Kylian Mbappe omba na meka bibia nemom se enema ankoye ya ojutum se ne man koyie o se obekle amateur cinema enso na tumi ka ojutum pasendra o man na e France ambobo o man na e Spain and a bobo ama kale Mbappe no se tuja se ye wo few years e de nanima o se about matia o ojutum paso ya sorry se ono de France man no enso de kofi e de wonsam no enso de proso tumere so na mamin fondre so paniwe wakasa pa wacheso leader pa because pass nima koyia kale ne Mbappe be kasa Senema nkoyia wasa wankasa wasa be kasa because wo na wo ye captain Edman national team no opanyin ache so leader ansom na tumu wa yeton sem no ansom na tutwa na opanyin si mfa ntujwa sa de ba ko a how in the beginning of the game no amu focus on no tactics na mo tactics ne say ameko ma players no ness o man na ye fan ness Spain and possess ball no ness be play also mo press yes say amo press a na amo say amono ness o man na fan ness Spain and so to me anya one advantages and no kan hom anu man press ye anu ana kofa sani mo nyina so atuma pa nemom kala ne Mbappe o say odobi bia say o support no one support no so world cup no odobi bia no so say oyitum pass o man na Spain e deserve so amo so ebetuma kwa de won sam no anso eretudwa na mame na mo manager no Didier Deschamps na producer say ni di ne boma me say Didier Deschamps na unya say odo sum ni nyina brawe ye anso awo France ano enkomo kakra pa na opanyi we untime nka France amo history enyo opanyi na fe Didier Deschamps enfan free France amo history mo ye kam managers awo pa adwuma anso da France national team no opanyi na adwuma o de 2018 o jamo wo age World Cup ama bi peso tumi ekoso o de omo enso pa adwuma den anso tumi eho opanyi na fe Didier Deschamps no wo pa adwuma den anso ma France national team no opanyi to mpasem enye so ofimo World Cup mo ono resign nemum ojutum pass anka oje World Cup no kra na ono edo sumni nyina be bra wie ye eno enkomo kakra no so pa nto poye Didier Deschamps edo sumni nyina bra wie ye enso o man e France eno enkomo kakra pa mami opanyi na efe no nesa Zidane na yendin komo opanyi we reporter ban se ono na France de adwuma be ma no ono de be take over Manchester cinema enso na tuma ye kama ento sam no enso na de tuja so adwuma de so na na uri se shockily eno game de course no fami wuramum fami tufa na ko la mi chama nesa ni fi ho e was Spain na we ma mo ye dey we wo show ma mo ye dey Ann Roberts watcha mema one city na uri se reporter me say Cassandra o man e Spain e share France no ama mo Germany na Ann Roberts enso ahia taso enso rom so Spain na say abonte for Lami Jamal Masway ono si fi ho eko na fiam so etuma say anka menya ne makakra enso timi e da kwa na mom reporter me say kan say na say we no e security personnel amono enso timi e wo ho no amo so make sure say amo so emetuma che sanko for two way ama ne mam enso timi e kama ye de won sanso na tuja so tuma de sna wo hwe firi pa moko ye rompini wo ho amasa masa Lami Yamal ni o 19 years o ba mi ote o tareka o de o so do ba ko US e na prison fa ko yi 19 years o le de o dem e pu nyina no enso na o producer enso de ne de no e de we chinchinka mesra ya ba bo be penam oko Lami Jamal no nti oko opanyini ni fie nie reporter me say kan Ann Roberts ebewura ho na nka mo person amoso efafa ne makaka na mom amoso etumi estop omo a yede awon sansore tuja so tumare suna unu sem oko Argentina nyame ya dum ne amo big game ebo against Omaina and also chese England na Three Lions of England mami mfanjo say oko Argentina mami amonne na maye ho Nessa Mando Diego Maradona mami mfantu ya sa ko panyin so ya uri Samoa ne shrine ya ka shrine ya Ghana ya den shrine ya den Togbe agbalagba mo bi mame kasa ye e be kan se me kuro kasa kwamra fiu na abusindam shrine on ntino o call ma yesem opina ya fe Diego Armando Maradona nessa ne shrine ona ma kona mo de nema we akota ta ho na mo jitu mpasa Mando masa sorry o na nyame ya aduma nem o man na fe England and Argentina oh big game ball se be say to me at the World Cup ni bima o se de onema no ebeta yachi ama chese ne no so tumi akama ama chese sane mani nyira no ukọ nurse Argentina no so tumi kọ so a yadem na won san so de tuya so tuma de so enti wuram enso man na yɛfrɛ Argentina ano ayɛ Saguda nessa Habala ni nyina no ayɛ nema no so tumi kɔ so awɔ Diego Armando Maradona ɔno so nessa ne hwene hɔ a yɛde wɔn nsa nso retu yɛn so dwuma de so nessa 1986 ɛna ba sɛ amono ne flowers ni nyina no amo so tumi de kɔma nema anso tumi yɛ kama yɛde wɔn nsa nso retu yɛn so dwuma de so ama bibia so tumi yɛ kama anso tumi ɛdama na ɔni sɛ bɔwɔ kɔna yɛfrɛ no nessa wei no aye Deportivo La Coruña udi se Deportivo La Coruña reporter me say kanse mawro Olympic de Marseille abanta na fem Pierre Emerick Aubameyang no amunya amope so panyin be sakan anso timi mo ama qualify bo Spanish La Liga anu aye bobo konya ya fa Real Nessa Deportivo La Coruña amaso na pana fenema so tumi ya kama intamo so appointwe amonsa so betuma kano na reporter me say kanse amonsa so betuma ka panyina ya fa no Nessa Pierre Emerick anase Aubameyang aye 1.5 million euros ansana amonsa so tuma kan karbe pay mi pasa amon player no tada ka hwe na me fancy opanyin oni ni odru he aya he me dey see anu no aya he karbe pay mi no
oh okay
ntino opanyin oba na fe ni medicals akoso na bibia so
tumi na wo hwe ni
one ne yere ne agent no na
ne yere di ase do ade a wo hwe ase won hye dan nim ade na ase wo hwe
so wo hwe ni wo hwe ni wo hwe ni ya hwe no obidiko obidiko intino no ano kuma kakreba intino wo ensam de doso na yakase di akira hwa yewi ensam de doso na mami mfa ensina fe mpayfo no bram na fe medi nkoma kakra PG for the 65 million euros ede ba Chelsea say Malo Gusto no amunyira mope nemo report about Chelsea for no say amunye ready to sell into the fancy na yabra
so na ba ya munchi so ewura mo wa PSG say omo pe Bakola because here how adiano esikwa one
almost say Bakola no almost say 100
yeah but here Olise
probably say after World Cup no say we film
so Olise kwa
be monitor sa story no nyame adoma ne
Olise kwa Bakola na right replacement by Amonti here nti yebe
adoma Madrid for buy Munich for no make Olise betina na fe amadi nkomare say obesta no contract na say but the man say Madrid for no nya hu say kwa kakra bi be dan ho a sa 200 million euros na mo de beko
Madrid dia wonim dia omati enti was say buy am moment look sharp any player na nkasa se ne be ya player ne betumi extend the contract e dia ma omo
Mate obayi uso wansu wala ujejeje wala udete
ba tenyoma pa ufia yo
onema fo
ye pa
oso wona mana o girlfriend do chia
na o kitanyoma so a oni na mawanka sa o ufia so atia anti
Antonio say obeko ma unse tareka o best friend wona ne koba wona ne koba ye bibia ma unse mo ba mutimi china hye wansa mo chi 121 na ko Germany for 2 years aba na wife wife adam friend mi ba bite tareka oni ba bite na wo be ko Germany na tareka aba se opese obetena won chen kakra nti wona ne tena 1 week later
for some few
1 week later na wona ne tena 1 week later na wo nya opportunity say o travel ko Germany obeja oyere ne Anthony Tareka mama tena say ana so be ga so nya nko pele behind
you know it depends on how
Anthony Joe
you what
di ade no ba ko ngum kaya na mi kra no mebo
ye be some mami okay the same question no so be
o de mate yo o de mate
what you say
Matias so o me so yeah Joe won o hwe Joe here won Joe betimi agigi ni pa ni pa sai keke abra wo tie ni pa na nka na ni su be da o asemo ni depend wo bi o depend den
yes chere me o yon kra me chiro su bai tetika on se asemo wo kan chire se onya
uti that is him ono mentality ono ekita no different from the oba no ekita obi wo ho a be man nya free ho pe enu anu no
wakad na close
na omo ahia omo agro na ere na aso ba obi wo ho so a depend that's what me say depending on how only pan ere
masa
I say oh look you genuine oh my god there were genuine people who are and found when they say yes it's yes their yes are always yes what you say
tetika until you you tetika we kwada me vows on the
we are say
me kan say me ni de me elom tie me ntimi kan say me tu kwan elom ababetena me nchen me tu kwan na maka say me yere ne elom ntena the same room no I see no found the way na me Jesus Christ kwa me
nipa won akono se nchinam ba ye ja nipa to wa nchinam
masa
na o tu kwan o ja me na o yiri mi enu wo dem fa ni say o do radio do team what trust me to that extent and o trust we yiri to that extent o me nipa wa na me so obejeje o betimi ese ho so kan se ma gbompa ya kosia o me at the end no na say something actually as am we are still kita something baby no ba na this something sure first one second ten chef second ten third one ni na ba timi de ne hwe wa o ka say ye kwa menga o menga me tatika de menga da matter how I make trust in nipa no say me won so say ene me copy dan e de abu Anthony Joma na ko han dan dia ene me family ra say me ba bu dia ko ente sa dia Anthony Joma dan
o mama kai assembly 2022 2023 that way at that time na me kio kara wo Pokwase at that time na mo ye Pokwase over here no mo ye
no okay
at that time na Sebio Nigeria girls na omo ebo mo ejuma wo ho side
okay
enti ye wo ho na soldier for ni fire service for near de e buy say omo ba best kata omo enti na mia me wo me wo ho no na ba ko se na nyoma esi kwani dia
o so ba
oba be na maintain for some days so the nyambi bia na wa ede na woko me jinu mene na eti dan ba ko oba
mene na eti dan ba ko
mene na eti dan ba ko
okay
for one solid week
oh I know they say normal for 1 week they say normal
o see ko hwe
for 1 week they say normal
no
it's girlfriend or wife for chat
it depends on agina ewo utim
oh nah we dey obwa
what you say if you have that emotional no me say nje ohun na ni hu fefe but me tinaye for one good week
no compare dan no ko
na nipa na ordinary ba Nigeria Ghana ha no from Nigeria no na okopɛ dan ma omo wo sape no na omo nyina esan de esan move ko
open
one gene number one
even me at that time na like me wo mo numbers
nti no antimi ahye match na san fan ba
no that wasn't my
now the on semi
well, welcome. A very good afternoon from Kobaye fans outside there. And now I witness here a very fantastic game, and we share that game now. Now it was a classical game. your witness and how our expectation raise it up na ye do na even the whole group how our more expected that game say or ye be nya no ya ntumi anya no sa
yo obua ye nya obua ye nya obua
Ome enura say wo hwe game ni bi ye nyina ya witness game ni bi enura and how I expect say sa game no ebe take you to a level be a pitch say ye nyina ye nim say ye wo big names in that game and therefore we are going to experience a fantastic game a different scenario enekura ehwasem na ye ba be de e ba be kan ba ya ntumi anye den am monitor ana am witness sa game ne sa akoye one way
okay omre
minka ni say no I'm just asking a question adentia me so ni de enim
omre so
asa me take part na me to bo ba part
to be sincere speaking
Tarika, Anthony Ju.
You know
your analysis.
You know how Kylian Mbappe airborne the ball. Yenim Hawa Osman Dembele airborne the ball. Yenim Hawa Bakola. Yenim Hawa Due. And then the man and the Ballon d'Or winner. Yenim Hawa airborne the ball over Paris Saint-Germain. And Nora, obetumi catch them say, "Wahoo, that spectacular performance at Kylian Mbappe." To me, in 2022 against Argentina. Who said you know Kylian Mbappe mo enora na
stronger chon.
We shall kwala na
who saw performance na Osman Dembele. In the Champions League. Who saw performance no Brantia no mo enora na. Michael Olise Real Madrid, any other clubs no pen gidi. Almost our performance put up in this World Cup. Almost our performance no. Exactly. That was exactly what I'm saying. Say expectation na from those guys no. Yantumia then. Enyansa ama the excitement of the game say. Omube no. Yantumia de anya. Akwakoye one way. And no, let's take aside that personal interest. Say, oh, me want me player, ball passer, me team, passer.
We
are not here to, speak on behalf of any player and answer any club. We are here to educate ye fans are omwe den it was a reality no ye fan to jana obia ye de enhu what it obia ni opinion me how me so me hu game no and how me so me monitor game no eno na me ye den me ka
because no pa den ma France for lose game.
Thank you. Okay. Edura o here clearly Spain a winning game no from the bench. Now Obekaya enura mekan say Spain enya early goal in the game na on betimi adi sa early goal na ye den e dey win game no and clearly Spain they like to play the ball and France rely on Kylian Mbappe, Dembele and Bakola and clearly Cucurella want to me massa space Ediama Olise say on fanya Nadia or betimi Edia Osman Dembele ye nim say e basa yentri player ne de o ye numero 1 enura ohun say Dembele etumi ki player bi enura na defend what any of the defenders ana no why coach na ye omo hu ejuma Edia check defenders no how to tackle them how to handle them Kylian Mbappe ebru baby senyoma nkoyi a otimi suiti to baby Dembele wonu na Dembele abeye aba ni position omo anye nura omoyeye efaya na why the coach ehun said senyoma enkoyi na France that was exactly what they will try to do to try to penetrate into their 18 yard. Therefore when it happens like this is how you people are going to tackle them.
So it's not Spain for no defense na compact no.
Defense na compact. Into defense no enter the central line no defenders no omontra. Wo de wo monitor game.
Wo bobo to us no ma.
Every man midfielders no na midfielders no so rely on the flanks. Pia konya go na the first goal no ever buy.
Okay.
Pia adwina Lamine Yamal use e na ordinary penalty no. That was exactly that is our coach in Eddie Mount, and it was perfectly worked with Spain. Now, France, sa mentality ni say, oh, after all, you were Kylian Mbappe. Even in 2022, Kylian Mbappe alone, and that solid 2 goals, equalize go Argentina head. Therefore, obetumi asan the same thing. That is what killed France down, Enura. Okay. Now, Dembele, of course, was a Ballon d'Or winner. Therefore, the pedigree in the game alone is something. You cannot compare Dembele, the presence in the game, as compared to any of Spanish players. Individual brilliance, you cannot compare any of Spanish players to Ousmane Dembele. But Spain actually it is not about name, but it is individual. Okay. It is teamwork. Okay. Peer players are Spain at the ball game no Nora. Player be apart we Lamine Yamal me fantu nchen. Player be na obekas even Rodri na ye ka na asem no Rodri performance in the Spanish team no ankasa as a whole. And do the Iniesta ni Xavi no mo aye and then we cry.
Rodri ni die masa.
What you say? But Enura, no, not Rodri. Fia die nkwala no. Okay. Aye Ediama Rodri.
Then o mo no masa.
No, France mentality ni na e wo Rodri so.
Okay.
France omo mentality ni na e ye Lamine Yamal. These are the two players of France. Try say omo be take omo off.
From the game.
Therefore, that is where I'm going.
Okay.
Therefore, when they take Rodri and Lamine Yamal from the game, they will have an opportunity to penetrate. They will have an opportunity to do whatever they want to do with the ball. But Dani Olmo and other guys, will say no. Yes, for this young, even if you're the age. Side now, you can't take anything away from the Spanish side. Nkwala. And if this is how Spanish and Spain Babe maintaining these players till next generation, I think we are going to see Spain dominating in any of European competition. Euros, any league, Spain be fanning na ewo pedia omo ebema FC Barcelona performance na sam peja next season, the upcoming season na yebe wuram. Ebema sa Champions League Barca atesti acheno ebema sa Champions League na yede asamba back to FC Barcelona.
Since 2015.
Yes. Look, Ousmane Dembele, any coach, and we are Obekaya right after hydration period. No, any coach Kasa. That was when only Kylian Mbappe switch almost switch no. Dani Olmo, who said now. What you say, Rodri, instead of say Rodri, push it together with the strikers, Rodri are sitting down in the midfield.
So anything that was
Rodri, overlap, how are overlapping? Perfectly.
What
yes here. And even the say Madrid player and make a comment no. Madrid for the first time yebo FIFA World Cup without a single player of Real Madrid. Aye topic was Spain. Inti obia ore muko na envie. So they will also like to play for their coach. They will also like to do something special for themselves. They will prove them wrong. That was exactly what we saw them doing from day one. And you all know, say Spain, only country or considered just a goal in this tournament. France are considered but she almost goal scoring ability. Very high. That is when a lot of people thought to say France look upper hand on Spain, because Spain every one go 2-1-2 echo. What you say? Only Portugal echo say any 2-1. France need away and 3 goals. France are share 3, sir. Therefore, these 3 big names are France and they rely on them. And the cost of now, defensively, France, since Arsenal play away a prior, no, ultimately say confusion about mountain.
Because only Opemecano Boche.
Na combination was very tight. The moment Ofremono, I was say coach who said now. The time Papa will frame on a bit affecting me. Therefore, you needed a player like N'Golo Kante. Now at the share home, defense no be still a sustainable. But coach 9 yes sir.
Chouameni bit my show this
Chouameni the level of play no. On to me yes sir Juma no Ediama France. On to me Juma Ediama. Defense no say on Pamecano na in terms of any pressure, in terms of any challenge, or bet me calm it down that pressure no. Chouameni any player or bet me there. ISI Jumano. The only player bet me Juma N'Golo Kante. Anka N'Golo Kante be moi. N'Golo Kante on babejina in Finfi hall or babeka back home. Then the beya. The pressure ever better Upamecano so N'Golo Kante will try to calm down the pressure. What you say?
Can among mesh because in rap if
Ruben Nipana open or one.
Or the Obiaba
Or the one about
or the defender.
Saliba prior when the defender na the best defender never share omo combination.
But say don't
I want to show you a
center back in the bra. And we are feeding in center back. And it's all kind of say, if you are center back, no buy no. No, center back, plus defensive midfielder myself.
Tactical. Who coach? Coach. That is the main reason Fred Mourinho, the special one.
Okay.
Yeah,
great.
Yeah,
no, I feel yet too. Want to understand say that thing,
together with Chouameni, Piano combination. Since Saliba every mono, Chouameni ain't to me inside Jumano view. So you as a coach, you needed a player that can hold on. Say pressure, I will defend that no so. Who here player bet me there? I could lay down that pressure. Who here a player? I bet me say the player no and back defense no more.
Okay.
And that player is N'Golo Kante. Coach now to me identify Sadia no ewo. He rather rely on Mbappe, Dembele, Bakola, Olise. And no na. Ekele France enora oman.
Ebe kwa bana yare mate ene ambo montine ebe kwa bana fe nyame ya me ne de edi nkomo opanyi okole
adoni ahwe ome enyezo ba ome
ba kwene France be dim kwan kra na na obi officer of force na odu
ome unim atin say me keka nyama si ani say the next coach to lead Barcelona, the next coach after the era of hand it has freak, the next coach
so,
to lead
medical be at order that.
Anyone?
I don't make us Louis de la Fonte.
Oh, the next coach to leave Barcelona is De La Fonte.
Monica did that.
Oh, that one and the
Fabregas they honor him said.
Oh, you think that's what from the Fabregas and Finn Andrea. Oh, me
on Castle drew on Monica in the two.
But only can count. But the next after the Patrick, the next coach to come is Louis de La Fonte. Super fantastic coach by our standard. And I think say clinically no. Nwana enkrofo say e bia tactical me hani money is athletic term e betina ka but tactically no this coming say do bi kan na ya na that side no me person e trust studio on ya na that side mo hide mami me sire that be
say ne man nya mami
so that side no ya na that angle na ya na mo use coach na o ye coach no the trust you on pecha mo dey chef for man
okay
the person mo hide that side in mind wow na ye game because
what's what the worker what's the producer
so what the France eka
producer say amfa
oh na we say ti o me daddy before to fire about what you and not tactically no game no and now we
tell about France lose game
yes okay and no me about game and no I think say football no sometimes you dey kind about the mindset you know and some about physicality
okay
and France the game in the mindset you know they lose control in the mindset first
okay
because they always game na because enra obi a very disciplined or field ni so bia no can carry the day
okay
and then not France for game which game
but they never lose boss in the midfield no too much
and the kind of tackles bia na France and no that's where to me you check game by 15 minutes as someone can say the game of France for shots elbow CC no game France for try be cause some harm
okay
such game this game when you are playing with a team who knows how to hold the ball who know how to pass the ball who know how to create a space in 2v1 spaces such game we play from the mind before we come to physicality so France for Kosi penalty now. You ask yourself, say, what was the player thinking?
Yeah, Lucas Digne, let me middle or Jenny. But go back to you tap him one through.
You see, so when no me clearly no, you check game they do a winner moon say nah. And yeah,
me who say France be lose game within 15 minutes. Because within 15 minutes, na bo bia Olisi be bia na enko. Bo bia Chouamini any Rabiot mean na ebo nyina na enko. Amo che passes nessa from the moment na who say no, I lose game.
And I think say in same two, say Anthony Joe kan in same two, and a coach in the catcher players ni be of field so Rodley and Yama. And same two pen a coach in catcher. More me no. You guys are being the eye. Then Omo me person will take the game into your shoulder. And now the master of the game is Danny Omo. And which was nobody minded come on that guy. From nowhere. And Obia Abi Ambaniso. And Kubasi was super. Even go now, Yama say na, yes, offside no. She Konya obe fast obe ball that person. Tactically, and I think say the game no. Coach La Fontaine team no. A playing game no. But and I think say you don't know me can them say. So what the partnership between Paul Kubasi and Emerick Laporta? It is so super. Why am I saying so super? Say what but they can't come with them and say me Jaro Matthias. Any friends say Kubasi see. The two are in the same average. It's almost consume mistake now. And on Emma Barcelona right out in the coach and so okay the partnership between friends and Paul Kubasi. Any your friend is saying yes. No, it's not fantastic. Anytime you Kubasi be a mistake, Biano Martin to me Martinez you so experience to cover up. If you have a secular almost a pack, no, I could put him away. And the same center pen in another room. And anytime you Kubasi be a mistake, Biano, there is somebody there who to help him out. So sometimes in the defense, you know, Osha 8 the difference, and now combine me no. It was so stupid. So now someone make can say if say Barcelona bet me their consideration say so I'm going to try la put it at their can Kubasi who can beat me aboam. Sometimes oh the obo second half ne do be a yen taking yen fa kola so that they can adopt something. So what you are saying we are Mackenzie we several in football no. Building the youth alone without experience, you know. One way you're heading.
And Chelsea for
exactly. So can dear come Chelsea for Eja, your friend say Thiago Silva. As soon as we can say Chelsea is making a big mistake. And the same thing. So the pair between Kubasi and then Laporta, it's very superb. Fantastic game by all standard. I think say to me, Marco Cucurella to have his day. Yeah. And because Oshe acquiring our fast one, now all closing the gap between Ono and the Kylian Mbappe now, it was so fantastic. Okay. And now I can say the game now is between the midfield. And the midfield near that what Line among Spain in film. And then the magic of the game. I think say we witness a very fantastic game by all standard. Don't take anything away from France. Okay. Because France, you know, say different team be a different country be and France beat me at the camp. Okay. Because they play the game. Almost game. No? They work. But they work. They play the game. Just say the defense line was too high. And what Barcelona high line the same way now. Spain for no.
Because no, Kylian Mbappe bought them 4, 5.
One cheddar who build up. Yeah, say France has started build up from the midfield and I say from the
transition in the engagement because Spain for no
sometimes depend on the team that you are playing.
And I mean when you say Spain for no is possessing the ball to defend and also
closer
using the ball the same ball as attack. Amu kita ball now. Amu said amu the defend it. Esa the ball offensive. Amu kita ball now. Amu said defend it. But I know France for ball na more ball. Me na me ntia say bia na blasters na body a.
And no Spain mindset ne kura mo ne say you were good winger. You were winger or you good.
Yeah.
So how do we help the winger? Young hold the ball no. Yen twa mo fambra. Niemfa in between that spaces now on beja ye twa mo ja to no. And na Raskenki be kan wasem say only a team wey airborne and you leave such spaces.
Mape kura kan. Mape make ne conference make say when you spin in bar you just has spaces.
We don't leave such spaces behind. South Portugal anytime you yama benya ball bia na say about nipa be 3 ni ya close no. Until they learn from that game say any it is sad there yen keep ball no na yen twom bla na fi yen create space in for yama no one fan call. Clearly and I think say tactically I say enra ma follow World Cup games na but I think say one coach amebon abaso. Yeah, seriously young fa yes, talking the game now but he always have anytime he will be at Tibian he have on point. Okay. The game beyond sometimes game no then the kind of approach valuation of the real game always be a one. So while watching the approach ayana or the real game every game beyond a different approach every game beyond a different mindset or the real game and I think say to me if even you way na me tactical say man in coach
best coach
yeah and I'm surprised because tactical no check the mindset now only technical king is do a marvelous job.
Yen share na de no na yen share Messi ne Hurricane and I win Messi ne Jude. Say you want be fan no. England want be fan no. Jude be fan Jude na Hurricane. Current because Argentina ne England yen share na yen bra na membra Anthony Jones ne.
By currently you share performance ni goals na yen share ne dia. I think say Jude stand tall again yeah. Okay. So we can pick Messi against Jude. Okay. But this game is another game of the same how we call it a mindset game. This is a game of another tactically a coach tactics. Whoever tells you say England be fan easy biano any easy man England because England have a manner a wasi England taking in nipa be 2. Okay.
Argentina taking nipa be.
No, England team no.
Okay.
Argentina will play about man. And what's England taking it by about nipa be 2. And that will create another spaces in their team. Why am I saying this? You can't tell me say Leo Messi. Oh, come on, nipa bako ama Leo Messi so team on team. Into so many Leo Messi nipa 2.
Send back when you make your listen.
Yes. Oh, so many Messi nipa 2. Onyabo bia. be close no but also na won to so benya Argentina benya spaces they are found they are punishing and nyame adoma in game no ano be game be fair but game na no be di I mean you stop say yes that even though on paper Argentina stand as favorite to win. Yeah. But it's not going to be an easy job for them.
So what is going to make the difference in this particular game?
Leo Messi
is going to make
the difference in the game.
Okay.
Because Leo Messi in your boy, I was saying he probably 2 or 3 bands. And this one thing about this guy from the pay on home. Say young is happening so Messi don't like holding the ball. And when was shot say or ball one tap. Boom, who you will be corner only ball in the abazo. And then the England follow where Juma ye dia. Senior you can almost cano. Almost pay the antidote to Leo Messi.
Okay.
If the England get the antidote to Leo Messi, and that's what they can play the game.
Okay.
But the sad thing is you can't take antidote to Leo Messi about only one person. It should be 2 or more.
Okay. Right.
And that will give the Argentina more space. Don't be surprised. Say Julian Alvarez not go and don't be surprised.
Okay.
And say Julian Alvarez in your go, man in your surprise because the kind of England I mean no
Alvarez in Lautaro Martinez nunca what expect say coach in start one
to start one
because team bomb me no nyina mbo it's different you have to start one
and then you should let's start for Lautaro Martinez. Yes, and he too those
very
two,
dangerous
those two and then those two will get go.
Okay.
Lautaro Martinez and Julian Alvarez, the two of them only beat me and go. And then Messi will get assist too.
Okay. But over call for saying Mama score be.
Senior I call Jan Sanchez going 2-1 for Argentina.
Okay. 2-1 for Argentina.
Yeah, 2-1 for Argentina.
Okay.
2-1 for Argentina.
But opening kumpala kala kumsakala sisia. I think Matthias says more can say in Sebi sorry be macho yen die egbeni yire no afin Matthias say ne ya mahu yes obi say onye so obi see o me mani gani yen die egbeni yire nti etareka wo say egbeni aware a ye fa say elo men ko fa ne yire ko fa ne yire an hawa so be hye yes opanyin na ni afira opemwa opanyin and Argentina, England.
Another day, another moment, and another period of, game you be witness it tonight. And over here, these two nations are Omunyena favorite to win the World Cup. And from the one na Dodwana yeka country bakwa favorite Argentina. Forgetting about England. But look, since the appointment of Papa Ayefreno Thomas Tuchel, Obayeno, Obesisan Yoma Bibri England team no more. And if you are more qualifiers, Koya more faso, Ebo qualifiers are, Otimi will say yes, of course. England are somehow so back into their winning mentality number. And here omu mienu a omu ameti in the history of FIFA World Cup no omu ameti by 4 times and in that and those matches and games are omu ebono England awini miensa ema Argentina awini emu baako na baako so ye den eye draw ewo eho in the year 1962 na eye FIFA World Cup na England miensa Argentina etimo baako. The year 1966 England ewini ye eka baako Argentina ntumi anya den anti ewo. And in the year 1986 England any Argentina no Argentina ewini ye by 2-1. That was the only victory Argentina enya between omo any England game. Obekaya 1998 France Argentina any England no omo 2-2 penalties na England edi Argentina free tournament and currently 2022 Argentina any England assign ebobi nyina ye ho hawa sa game ne yeden esikoye that was 2002 rather Japan 2002 England assign win by a goal to nothing. So any the two nations assign ebeshia in this crucial moment. Argentina would like to set a record. Say in the history of the FIFA World Cup, a country or give FIFA World Cup and the same time or defend the aside, now Argentina will try to do that same thing. Country behind me and yes, sir. I just say Argentina and a beggar. But any player for player, Omega. To me, England stands tall. So Ufa player for player, England a little bit ahead than Argentine players. Now, you hear probably possible lineup. Bet to me, the way. Uko Argentina as usual, Martinez. Bet name, and I say England
Pickford,
as usual, Pickford bed. Them Eddie Amaomo. Pickford and a concert better number 2 Honum. John Stones as usual. And then Gehi and O'Reilly. Omumi and San ebe partner ewo Honum. Now what about in Fin Honuma? Declan Rice and then Anderson. Omumi and Ubebo behind the defenders. Ewo. Then Obenya in Fin Honum. Saka, Bellingham and then Gordon. Ewo. And then the up from there. Papa Yefreno Hurricane. Ewo. Now, Uko Argentina making 2 changes. Omu set up.
2 changes. Okay.
Yes.
Send a coach in the car.
Send a coach in the car, Why 2 changes? Per squad omodi FAC Egypt, any Switzerland, and they were making 2 changes. Goalkeeper as usual Martinez. Ebetinem na Martinez so from Manchester United. So wa won there obetumi aye Otamendi. Benfica, also Edina Romero from Tottenham Hotspur. Obeka player na go bia Chelsea. Eddie Shea mistake bia so Obeka good. Now uko in 15 and Argentina say try another information. Uko in 15 Argentina ba bebo 3-5-2 formation. Ena Argentina ebe boy ni. As compared to England, I know about 4-2-3-1.
Okay.
As usual, from the one and one at Thomas Tuchel, usual. But any Argentina, Abe formation or Babe, Eba Yuzu, a plan saying 3-5-2. Inti 5 Begina in Finfiho, not me no Abedina and name Honoma. Now, Uye and Finfin Honoma, Oberhu Gonzalez, McAllister. From Liverpool, Paredes, Fernandez, and then Malonia. So, Ejinam na Alvarez, and then Messi, Bedina, and Nimhon, Ediama, Argentina. That's as you say, and Argentina, Babe ye, dear France, Nurano. So, Argentina, and here, that same thing, Ebabe to Argentina tonight.
Okay.
Oh, yes, of course. Dear France, Nurano. So, Argentina, and here, the same thing will happen to Argentina and then you
okay.
Now, England, Omunim say, a Bassa Yambo Bona, Yen to mean taking Messi. A Bassa Yen creating chances. There is no way I able to me stop make Messi from creating chances at the Argentina. Now, say Messi, creating chances now. When a Babe carbon at the 2 nets move. Now, Senatica Kano. England would like to, pick 2 players. Say, Omoye Messi Huejuma. Tuchel will try to take off Alvarez. Senebeya, nya for a chance, no, better na ori abobo. Say, England, to me, yes, sir, automatically, Argentina, who game no so.
But Oma Messi ni Messi.
But Oma Messi, any Alvarez, Oma Musa. No, Enzo, even say Enzo type bia unim Enzo Manchester Chelsea type bia ball ne de wobebo, but how to give that sweet through pass no na resulting into goal no na problem Enzo den nipa wo de steady Argentina
Messi na be yes
Messi na be yes and me sure say Thomas Tuchel though ono abeye ni press conference no was say a lot of coaches try say on be stopping Messi but they couldn't. But today they will also try say nyoma betumi ayede afa edi ama omwana eye nyansa sam na papa na yede eka ewo hono and onim dia obeye wo kwan ya Egypt efa so attack Messi in the first half omo ba second half na omo be silepeye na omo ye omo adwense omo ba be defend the second half ho na Messi yede enya ho a create chances area Argentina but England will make sure say massa chance no emma Messi say onye de on ball no but say England nimna omoja Messi say on ball no ye wo men are on betumi de a defend here. That is when Argentina will punish them. But if they are able to take off Alvarez and then Messi in the game, Messi need uye there ball need there obebobi. But that chance no in the 18-yard mu hono mu ne enyi kwen say England enye de ema omu sa chance no. So omu mi yesa Enzo any Martinez ne ball need there ombebo. They will try to send the long balls to Messi. They will try to send the long balls to Alvarez. Send the beya Alvarez betumi utilize it. But say omutimi excellence omu in the game now. And no England betumi walk over Argentina because country back a tie Argentina pa England. Nation back so only Argentina ebo ohu bola omu ebo ohu tatisa England ebo but at the end now no more carry the day. That is exactly we are going to witness tonight. Dodwana be fi say eba Argentina there they have Messi, they have a lot of players are met me individually or met me at anything around. But England will not give them that chance in the midfield. Look at the midfield. Name here player for player. Pierre Jude Bellingham. Okay. Even Barca player. Barcelona new player Gordon. So woman sa chance na obetumi ayede e dey punish you. And Messi eyobia the little bit chance awodi man bia no obetumi ayede punish you. Nti say England to me sees Messi from creating some set pieces be Ediama Alvarez no omebi. So to me I think say if England to me take your chances here or make me carry the day. And I'm seeing a 1-0 in favor of the Three Lions of
England. Okay, Mate Anthony Jono no and wetin komo and so at the to yemre no kopa papa ntia so na fe we bia so to me cause change production change fenjes na so yasene ama we bia so etumi kama and so etumi de mama catch so opage production na me bio and so nkwa dia o from na fe wa wura makwa jibi na fe bia no and so etumi kama Jordan's Sporting Academy se men kan cho say o person oba na be professional football and kwade a owuram so o masena fe wo so atumi ede oba na ko na ono so aba be professional football na fe bibia so atumi kama mo enso atumi ede amamo enso atumi ewo na fe enema enso atumi akoso nti o pese o hwehwe mo che kwa mo dobro ko no ho na obi wuram na fe oni mpanyimfo akokasa o pese o from enso o fon 0243 831663 0243 831663 o from o mejo so na fi bibia so atumi ayakama pa enso atumi edamaka cho se o pese o ye birthday party jumadi dia wudi bia no na wopɛ sɛ yɛyɛ flyers ɛde ma wo yɛ bibi ade ma wo so a mesrɛ wo from me producer Elom ɛnso 0592 406530 0592 406530 ofra na flyers bi a wopɛ bia no ɔbɛyɛ ɛnso atumi ɛde ama no afei ɛnɛma ɛnso atumi ayɛ kama yɛ sɔrɔ so ano no na bibi bia so atumi ayɛ kama ntino opanyi yɛnkyɛ na yɛhwɛ na mo nhwɛ na ɛnda me kɔ fie na obi frɛ me sɛ na nse Barcelona stories ni mentan famba na ade mini Barca for problem na am say yes story de o no me de be ba nye class in the doors so
na Barcelona nipa no amisa de ntia mfa Arsenal so story say ma
am say overtrailing kind of say teams stories stories na ba ntimi me ntimi nye ni nyina team na ma nya wo de aba no the following day bi na ma nya wo team de aba anya hwe
aya ne ka che nipa na say nye nkwa Juventus mu nyina wo ho AC Milan kra de nye ne story kra
that's na me story
enye de ayi de coach asema e ba yi anke no da be na wo
that's me call
anti re nipa
na me ye
ade na me nti ase no mo ho ha ne say nipa no mo ho no pese on hwa na tactical de ene tactical de asema do e kan ne na Barcelona no ka me ko ka say ene tactical de so it's only wo ha aya na mo hwe asime kan ena Madrid pe ya bi anim ena e bi nka say Barcelona bi wo ka say na tactical or personal interest akofa no the personal interest class and become obi a ka say ene o me e dem obi am say tactical Barcelona ni enti asem bi ba ya asem de asoma Barcelona fo a catch tactical o de catch tactical be duru ho so ati asem enti no say omo so ninja say bibi akoka papa enje kire de it is not 7 size collectical who and ability enye motu adio sonson afefe ni sasabo sama wofu atacha se bibi akoka papa enye kire de enti ya tactical o me sram
open channel enko na jana o se o bu benu o tumi se bu English mi
basa fu be ko yo mre
morinu aba ma musuru enko
Ome entia kese pa fa koma me ma mu ba ko pe mama Teresa Fosu
okay
ewo oye juma fidelity ba ewo
ska
wa se haya
okay
ewo bia
check kese nkoma
pa
ai fe be ko ha
ska ba na
se
ska ba
e be ko hin
menene manja betie ma me mo bia ntumoto no some yawe no prepare kan si prepare hu yi na betie na ma obi ntumoto no o ma betie no obi ma me nam
Mami Sunday me be fi wa ti ensro
nipa be fi e mo ye ya de se ono be fa tire Sunday na kwa
Sunday na yin na emba no
Sunday after church
Sunday na emba mate no ye kwa no tarika me so gina yi ma na ye ko na ye kwa no ntino ye ko yam na adum kire be sa bana fe yedi ko wani pi anso atumi ade ma producer Elom no na make sure se ne ma anso betumi ayakama anso atumi ade ma wote tarika Anthony John kana fe mi ametena se di dwumade no cha me from Elisha say ansa o from Omega na ma wa meje so no ma pe coins bi anso atumi ade ama check se koma root dapla anso ewo se call the ama root dapla check se koma pa o tech school of journalism and check se anso atumi call ade ma Tracy so ewo school check se koma na yankopon bona fe wasia mo betwire bibia nko smith information yes nyame aduma wachina ye besa tenas